I think Coolsville sucks.
What you call an icon living? Puerto Rican live Miss just did it. I love over 5 minutes. Whoa, we up too hot in the place.
I am just now realizing this would have been the perfect time to get tea. Wow, we love a failure. I want y'all to know that I'm not naked. I have a Bantu shirt on because it's summer. It's hot girl summer and it's hot. Okay? But anyways, we're just gonna get into this tea. I was tagged by Jessica from Read Between the Wine, which you guys should go and subscribe to her because I absolutely love her. And yeah, we're just gonna get into this tag. I'm gonna leave the original creator down below. Have you ever lied about reading the book? No, because it's like, imagine, like, my thing is, imagine talking to somebody about this book that they love and they go, oh, so what was your favorite part? And then you're sitting there like, and then you're just making stuff up. Like, that's me. Like, I just never want to be caught in that lie is my whole thing. Like, I don't want to be like, oh, I read Harry Potter. I mean, I guess like Harry Potter would be different because there's movies, so you can pretend, like, you can probably get further in like lying about Harry Potter than you could about like the Poppy War. Have you ever avoided a book because of the controversy around the content or the author? If anything, it made me want to read the book more. I always want to give authors the benefit of the doubt, like with Again But Better. When a lot of people were posting like out of context screenshots about the book, I like, at first I was like, oh yikes, this seems bad. But then I decided, one, I should still give the book a read because it's an out of context post. Like, I don't know what that means behind it. So I still read it. I didn't really, you know, I didn't end up loving it or anything, but it was still a pretty decent book. Also the same thing with the Throne of Glass series. I kind of avoided it, but not really. Like, I had the series. Like, you know, all my friends like it, so I don't know, but I picked it up and I love it. And as I tell you guys all the time, do not call me a Sarah J Maas fan, okay? I like her books, I love her books, but I refuse to say that I am a fan, so no. But I like her books. I'm currently reading Acromath and I'm enjoying it. If anything, it makes me want to give the book a read. Unless like somebody is saying like, oh, this book is racist, this book is sexist, this book is homophobic, then I'm gonna stay like, you know, away from it. But if it's generally something like, you know, with Sarah J Maas and like things like that, then I'm gonna read it to give my own opinion and have, like, you know, give it the benefit of the doubt. Have you ever been sent a book for free without disclosing it? And no, I haven't. The only book I've been sent for free is The Devouring Grey, and I disclosed it in the video because in the email they sent me, they made sure that I like disclose it. So no, I would never do that. Like, have you ever bought a book with no intentions of reading it? And I can't say I bought a book with no intentions of reading it. But like, I have bought a book with no intentions of reading it in the near future, if that makes sense. Like The Ash Princess. At first when I bought this, I wanted to read it right away, but then I realized it was just like a typical like princess loses her kingdom, finds her kingdom kind of book. So I'm like putting it off, and like I don't plan on reading this book anytime soon. And I do a lot of cover buys. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, I buy books solely because the cover. I judge books by their cover. Like, I'm not gonna lie. So I like the cover of this book is beautiful, but then when I picked it up, I was kind of bored, but also it could have been my reading slump. So I do plan on picking this book sometime soon, just not anytime soon, if that makes sense. Have you ever been caught up in booktube drama? And like, of course, yes. The whole like guru gossip thing, which is like, I'm so over like guru gossip. Like, I haven't looked on that site in like months. Like, that site is very toxic, and I remember I even made videos about it and stuff, to which I took it down because I don't want people to come to my channel and look at me as someone who is starting drama or anything like that, because literally I pretty much mind my own business. My thing is, I just like to speak out on things, and I like to speak up for people who don't want to speak up for themselves. But you know, I can't always do that. Like, I'm not freaking Superwoman, so I can't always save everyone. And I will, you know, try to, but I need to like watch how I approach situations. And of course, I took my guru gossip videos down. I'm not crying, just in case you guys think like, oh my god, she's crying. Like, no, I have an eyelash in my eye. But yeah, like, I don't want people to come to my channel and see that like all these like, oh, like these drama videos, and think that I'm like this, like, you know, somebody who's like trying to use drama for clout, which I'm really not. Have you ever had a hate comment and did you respond? I typically don't get hate comments, which is weird. Like, I get a lot of dislikes, but not a lot of people who dislike my videos comment anything down below. Maybe because they know I'll drag them. I'm just kidding. Or am I? Yeah, I don't really get a lot of like hate comments. I do get a lot of like strange comments though, and I do get a lot of mean comments, but it takes a lot for me to consider something hate. Like, if you are like, if you call me ugly, that's not hate to me, because I know I'm not ugly. Like, I don't care what anybody says. Like, you know, like if you say like rude things to me, like, you know, like unless somebody is blatantly like being racist to me or anything, or being sexist or like homophobic or anything like that, I really have thick skin, so it takes a lot for me to think that something is hate comment. But like sometimes if I get a lot of like really weird comments. Like, I wish I could like remember what videos I got comments on so I could show you guys. Like, maybe one day I'll like do a video on the weird comments I get, but I don't really consider them hate. It takes a lot for me to consider something hate. Have you ever made a video just because you knew it would get views? And like, of course, like I upload videos on YouTube because I want to get views. Like, I love making YouTube videos, and like I upload to get views. Like, I literally have a folder on my computer, like on YouTube, of videos that like I've noticed of other people that get a lot of views, and I know that they'll get views for me. And like videos like most popular books I haven't read, most popular books I have read. Like, you know, I notice like things on other people's channels that get a lot of views, and like I know a lot of people get a lot of views for different reasons. Like, some people may get wrap-ups a lot of views, so I like take note of that. And I also just like, I look up that video and look up how many views that'll get, because I'm like, of course, like, and I'm very analytical with it. There are times when I do upload certain videos that I know won't get views, and that's completely fine by me because it's stuff that I want on my channel. But like, I know what will get views, so yeah, I do upload videos because they'll get views. If you could go back to the beginning of your channel, would you do anything differently? And absolutely, I would not be in the amount of drama that I have been in. Personally, like, you know, the way I look at it is just me sticking up for people and things like that. Like, a lot of the drama that happened is just like, you know, racial things and stuff like that. Like, I'm never just like in drama with somebody. Like, for me, if I'm in an issue, it's usually because of like racial and like, you know, things like that. But I've really calmed down a lot. I don't want people to view me as somebody who's out here, you know, trying to get drama for clout. I feel like the amount of drama I've been maybe kept like a lot of booktubers like away from me. Like, they probably like look at my channel and they're like, okay, like I'm gonna stay away from this girl, like she's always in drama. So I've been like trying to prove to myself and people that I'm not someone who's like all about drama. Like, you know, like my life, I rarely have drama in my real life, you know, and I don't want people to see my channel and be thinking that I'm this like drama star or anything. So I mean, the past couple of months I've been doing really good at like literally minding my own business. If I see something that I don't like, of course I'll say something about it, but that's it. Like, I'll make that one tweet and then I'll go on about my day. Like, I'm not arguing with anybody. Like, literally I just let it go. A lot of drama I would not have, like a lot of things I would not have spoken up for, like the guru gossip thing. Like, I literally would have just minded my business with that. With the whole like, is booktube racist video, I would keep that up because I do think that I was really well spoken in that video. And of course I would have taken out the girl that I put in the video. Like, I wouldn't have included that, but I still would have talked about the topic because the topic is very important. But I would not have included the person because I don't know, like I felt like I was really well spoken in that video and I made a lot of good points, but I really didn't need to have her be like the center of it all. Are there any channels you wish you could be more like? Of course, I wish I could be like Books with Chloe, because her videos are like very aesthetic and like she has like a specific aesthetic, and like when you go to her videos, like you know exactly what that is. I wish I could be more like Cindy because she is just like so hilarious and so funny. And I wish I could be like Lala because she is just so creative, and literally every time like she uploads a video, like I will watch it. Like Jake is the one who put me on Books and La La. Of course, before like me and Jake were friends, like I used to watch Books and La La, but since I've become friends with Jake, like that's literally all I watch now. Like literally she'll upload and I'll be like, okay, gotta stop what I'm doing. I was watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine last night and she went on live. I paused, but I was trying to watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine while watching her live stream, and I literally had to pause Brooklyn Nine-Nine because I'm like, okay, listen, Lala is talking and clearly I need to pay attention. And like, I don't know, like, so yeah, Chloe, I wish I had like the, like, you know, not the exact same aesthetic as Chloe. I just wish I knew how to like get my aesthetic together, because I'm a Virgo. I'm very indecisive. I can never pick one thing. So I wish I could just get my stuff together and have my aesthetic be one. I wish I can be as hilarious as Cindy. Like, of course I think I'm funny, but like when you watch a Cindy video, like if you go more than 5 minutes without laughing, you're probably like not even human, because she's like really, really funny. And Lala, because first of all, she has a really nice aesthetic. Also, I love her family, and like, I don't know, I can't wait till like I get a family so I can like be like a, like, you know, I just like seeing her husband and her kids in her videos and just seeing her be like a mom and a wife, and just, but also still like getting her reading done and getting her work done and just being like such a hardworking woman she is. Like, I admire it so much. And yeah, okay. And the last question is, what's something you love about your channel? So I do like, I did say that I wish I had like, you know, Chloe's aesthetic, but I do like my like own personal aesthetic. And I love like how creative my videos are. Like I really do think out of the box, and I do think that I am funny. Like I'm hilarious. Like I'm literally a clown. I'm a literal clown, like literally. And yeah, like I personally, like if I were y'all, I would subscribe to me too. Like, I'm just kidding. I love my confidence, you know. I do have like my self-deprecating jokes, but I'm also still like really, really confident in myself and in my videos and in my channel, and I really love that about myself. And honestly, I can go on and on about things that I love about myself and my channel for like days. So we're gonna just end this video here. I hope that you like it. I did change my channel name, and I changed my Twitter name, and I changed my Instagram name just because I'm ready for the little wolf like chapter of my life to be gone. Literally, as I said earlier, I'm a Virgo. I'm very indecisive. I get bored of things extremely fast. To be honest, I'm surprised I kept little wolf for as long as I did. I think the only reason that I didn't change is because I have so many subscribers. I didn't want like my subscribers to get confused on like who I was, but I just got bored of little wolf. And like, of course I love wolves. My whole wolf phase is over. I'm kind of moving into like dragons. Like I realized that like I love wolves, but like I'm really into like dragons and fairies as well, and I want to be able to incorporate that in my channel. And then I realized there's no reason for me to change, like have like a theme for my name. Like why don't I just make it my name and have dragons and fairies and wolves be my aesthetic, but like keep my name just in case I decide, hey, I don't like fairies anymore. I don't have to keep changing my name. So yeah, that's low-key the reason I changed my name for aesthetic purposes, and I'm not ashamed of it. So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. What should I call my like subscribers now? Because I love calling my subscribers the wolf pack. So what should I call it now? I don't know. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe to join the cult, I guess. Yeah.
I was up a late night balling, so far from my past misfortune. No